Currently, a variety of environmental problems are arising as economies develop around the world. Water pollution is an especially serious problem that destroys ecosystems and adversely affects people's lives. Japan faced a similar situation in the past. As the economy grew, large amounts of domestic drainage were passed into the rivers, causing water pollution around the country. But now, Japan's rivers are very clean and have an excellent water environment. One contributing factor was the introduction of public sewage lines and on-site sewage treatment systems, also called jokaso. The jokaso differs from the septic tank method used in developing countries and instead is a system that efficiently uses the actions of microorganisms. Let's compare the water quality of a septic tank and a jokaso. We can see that the water in the jokaso is much cleaner. This is because the jokaso uses a different treatment method, and the wastewater is circulated internally so it can be efficiently treated. FujiClean is the first company in the world to establish technology to mass-produce jokaso units. We hold the significant majority of the market share in Japan and have a network of dealers throughout Japan. As the industry's leading company, we are constantly developing new technology so that we can propose and market optimum products for each region. In addition to selling jokaso units, we are involved in activities to teach the people around the world about the importance of the water environment. As a result, the technology we have created and our environmental awareness programs have been highly praised, and we have received many awards. In 2015, we represented Japan and gave a presentation at APEC Philippines. FujiClean has centralized treatment and individual treatment systems that can handle the wastewater from 5 people to several thousand people. Let's look at an example of installed systems, starting with centralized treatment. When building a new housing area, instead of installing individual jokaso, we recommend connecting each home with pipes to a system that can collectively treat wastewater. Because maintenance can be consolidated, the system is easy to manage. Even in areas where public sewage lines have been planned, it may be difficult to connect the pipes due to the terrain. In this case, we propose using a jokaso as the centralized treatment system. The cost and workload can be greatly reduced with this system. Example 1. In this case, there is a river, which makes it difficult to extend the pipes. Crossing a river when laying pipes is extremely expensive and requires extra work time. Thus, we propose using a jokaso as a centralized treatment system in the area on the opposite side. Case 2. In this case, there are many undulations in the topography and a pump station is required. When there are many undulations, many pump stations must be installed. There is a risk of complaints if the pump should break down. In this situation, we propose using jokaso for centralized treatment in each area. Of course, jokaso can also be installed individually. Such cases would include factories, schools, condominiums, and residential houses. FujiClean's jokaso are made of fiber-reinforced plastic, or FRP. Let's compare jokaso made of FRP and those made of concrete. At a construction site, a delay of several workdays can affect the entire building schedule. The FujiClean jokaso are produced at a factory, so the work schedule is usually half that of a concrete type. In addition, our joukaso do not corrode after installation, and we have confirmed a durability of 30 years or more. With concrete types, the corrosive gases generated from the wastewater corrode the internal concrete and can lead to water leakage in a short time. Joukaso can be installed underground or above ground, but normally they are buried underground. The merits of underground installation are: 1. Wastewater can be guided into the joukaso with a natural flow, and 2. Space above the joukaso can be used. The merits of above-ground installation include: 1. Installation is faster than underground installation, and 2. The joukaso can be removed easily, making it suitable for temporary installation and other situations. Let us introduce FujiClean's internal organization. FujiClean has an integrated system that extends from research and development to manufacturing and construction and maintenance. Our system is able to respond to a variety of needs around the world and provides better products for our customers. First, let's introduce our basic research. At FujiClean's research laboratory, we conduct basic research of effective microorganisms, and develop products that suit the needs of each country. Our development staff actually visit the site to directly confirm the situation. This is FujiClean's strength. Next, let's look at our product development. Once the product concept is decided, our development and design department get to work manufacturing a product for practical use. They perform strength analysis and simulate the flow of water in the joukaso to efficiently and quickly design the joukaso. When the design is completed, an actual model is used to perform pressure resistance tests and long-term operation tests. Finally, it is confirmed that there is no problem with the quality. If this final confirmation is passed, the joukaso is manufactured at our factory automated facility. A water filling test is performed before the joukaso is shipped to the market. Finally, let's look at construction and maintenance. FujiClean's role does not end when the joukaso is sold. The joukaso will not discharge clean water unless it is properly installed and optimally serviced. FujiClean cooperates with local dealers and makes an effort to provide instruction on installation methods and maintenance methods. We have also started sales in the United States, Europe, and Australia, where certification is required. FujiClean provides high-quality products and services throughout the world. FujiClean promises to protect the Earth's water environment and bring smiles to people. We can do so because we have pride in our products and programs. To protect the beautiful water environment, we will continue to pour our energy into developing technology that recycles water contaminated by people on the spot. Toward clean water, FujiClean.